Hey guys, this is the Cream Tea podcast with Alex Ridgely and me, Lizzie Ridgely, and our guest star, Ellen.
Hello.
Ooh. Relax. That camera's moving sideways.
It's wonky.
It's wonky. Give me a second.
Will we have to start that again?
No.
What was that?
No.
No.
Because it's original. Makes it fun. Okay. Hello and welcome to the
Can you sit back, please?
like Elizabeth said, hello and welcome to the Cream Tea podcast. Alright, well, things of the week. Anyone want to do film of the week? Favourite film of the week? Doesn't have to be something that came out.
Les Mis, again.
No, because
No, Gangster Squad.
Oh, no.
No.
Beautiful Creatures.
No, Gangster Squad.
Have you seen Beautiful Creatures?
No.
It's amazing. Emma Thompson's in it.
Alright, well, I'm not going to
Really
debate this week,
Wow.
because I can't win. Favourite TV?
Tracy Beaker.
Sure, okay.
First Time Farmers. Six Nations. Sorry.
Alright.
Oh, Downton Abbey. Yeah.
Okay.
Pride and Prejudice. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Next.
Okay, okay, so we're, favourite game, I'm going to do this, sorry. I'm taking
Sims.
No.
Oh, Sims is great.
Do you still play?
No, my computer broke. It fell down the stairs. As you know, didn't I tell you?
We knew that,
Did you know
everyone.
that? It
Yes.
fell down the stairs.
Yes, we
I
did.
know it broke, but I didn't know it fell downstairs.
No. Edward did it. It did
Oh.
fall down the stairs.
Oh.
Alright. Okay, so game of the week, Star Wars Battlefront for the Xbox and PC. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is based around the Star Wars Episode 1, 2 and 3. Sometimes also based around Star Wars Episode 4 and 5 and 6, so basically everything. You could play as main characters, clone troopers or droids. I'd really recommend checking it out on PC, but old Xbox, they're really hard to get your hands on. Okay, app of the week. I'm gonna say,
That was rude.
no, I think
That
I'll leave
was rude.
I think I'll leave app of the week out to you guys. actually.
I'm just gonna look on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
If you say Slenderman, I'll be happy. If you say bike racing, I'll kill you.
It's a bit mainstream, but I got 4 picks, 1 word. And I
Oh, by
No,
God.
sorry.
No, the thing is though, did we mention this last week?
Oh, of course we did. We mentioned it every week for a billion years.
I'm stuck on like this.
No, but on Instagram, you're stuck on 44. Are you
Yeah.
actually kidding? I'm stuck on, hang on, what am I stuck on? I'm stuck on 152.
Well, I can't get past 44.
It's your thing is though that it ruins it because everyone puts the things on Instagram. Hang on, show me what
I
you're
know.
stuck on. Sorry, carry on.
Anyway, okay, well, let's just say that. I'm going to
2003.
give up, but I hate that app. I really do. I think it's
Out loud.
stupid, it's time wasting. It's about as time wasting as Temple Run,
Temple Run was great.
but it was time wasting.
Yeah, it was.
Are you stupid? That's rich. Gold, Lamborghini, luxury apartment, and money.
Oh yeah.
Rich.
Sorry. Thank you.
Silly Billy.
I
Okay,
don't know what that one is.
I don't know. That's
well then, okay, so,
right. Fine. Podcast on. Put it down.
yeah,
Sorry.
come on, focus,
Sorry.
guys. YouTube video of the week, I'm going to go with,
Nostalgia critic. It.
yeah, sure, okay. Nostalgia Critic, yeah, I know we've done a Nostalgia Critic one before, but, yeah, sure, Nostalgia Critic, why not? Good idea. Do a nice call.
It was really scary, but it was funny.
Anyway, okay, back on the funny
Do you
stories.
think that was actually booze we were drinking?
Yeah,
I think it was apple juice.
That's what I thought.
but
I
he's a
thought
man, so it's obviously booze. You just,
Yeah, I
you
know,
just,
but
you
doing
just.
a video that's going to go, well, why would you be drunk?
Yeah, he wouldn't have like he had like 20 shots.
So,
And that was only halfway, which
Some
we
people-
That
got
was in
to.
like
some people have,
13 minutes.
some people have good sort of resistance to these things. I'm pretty sure he's always drunk when he does his videos.
He was
Good.
just pretending to be drunk though.
Because he's like,
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
The camera's so pretty.
well,
I
yeah,
know.
well, yeah,
That
he
was-
was,
That's obviously fake.
he was pretending to do that, but I'm pretty sure that was real alcohol, because he's someone of authenticity and brilliance, and I don't think he'd fake it.
I do.
And that is my opinion. Okay.
I don't think it's bad, but I just don't think that it's real.
Well, okay, so when we start the new podcast set, I will be drinking real beer. Out of a real glass. There we go. It's not going to be apple juice. Anyway, okay, so on to funny stories. We recently had all of our doors replaced for no apparent reason. I reckon the doors were fine. Just a waste of money, even though we didn't have to pay them, but we paid for the new doors. Mum tried to demonstrate that the door in the kitchen was dodgy. And the funny thing was that she closed the door and then she couldn't open it again. She had locked herself in
I just
to the kitchen.
laughing at the anti-climax.
What did they take off the handles?
Well, no, but what
She
they
locked
did
it-
was they freed them up,
Whoa!
which then simultaneously locked her in the
Dear.
kitchen, and she was in there for quite a while, which was hilarious.
Funny man.
Well, it wasn't like she was the only one in the house. I mean, the two workmen were there, and I was there. We just didn't really do much to help.
This goddamn dentist. Oh.
You could say that in subjects, but we're not up to that yet.
Okay, moving on.
I had a bit of an awkward situation when I went camping with one of my friends. I'm not going to say which one. But I had drunk, you know the juice that you're meant to mix with water? Well, I bought one of...
Squash.
Yeah. I bought one of those from the store that was right next to the campsite. And I drank it all without putting water into it.
Yeah.
And then I woke up and I got this son need to pee. But something in my mind says, nah, I'd never make it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
No, you didn't go in the tent.
I think I may have done. All in my sleeping bag.
That's disgusting.
It was warm for a while,
Oh.
What did you do
but
when?
then it got cold.
What did you do when the person's friend, mum and dad, like?
Because they blamed it on a cup that was lying down in the tent. They never knew. They
That's
never
disgusting.
knew. And they don't know till
And
this
you
day.
fell back to sleep in
Yeah!
Oh.
I didn't do anything about it until the morning. I was fine.
Oh.
I didn't even have a shower, which was weird. There were no shower places there.
They were disgusting. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, but they were one of those families where they just didn't shower when you absolutely. You only showered when you
Can
absolutely
you
needed
please
to.
stop shaking your foot?
Sorry. Gets the blood around. Anyway, next one. I went to a cycling club known as Go Ride, which I went to every Saturday. And we used to go on, and we used to go to different locations to do sort of off-road riding and then road riding. And one of these times we went to the meadows,
I've heard
Sidcup
this
Meadows.
one.
Have you?
Yeah, no, just carry on.
Okay, and there's the foundations where this old house was built, and it's essentially 3 hills. And there are sort of...
Actually, 4 hills.
Are there?
Yeah, because if you count the one, you know. Yeah, but there's a little mini one, you know, where the long row of trees are, where you have to go down to get to the trees. So
Yeah,
it's a
that's
4.
not...
No.
Yeah, but we won't count... We never went down one. So 3
but-
major hills.
I know, but there is another one.
No
I'm
one's
not-
going to go there
I'm
to
not
see.
saying you went down that
But
one,
if you
I'm
go
just
there,
saying-
please post a picture in the comments and I'll put it in the next podcast. Well, there are a lot of people who live in Sidcup who watch this. Come on, if you have something to say, say it.
You're just
I was
singing.
singing to her.
What song
Well,
were you
come on,
singing?
this is...
This is mine, that is made just for me.
You know this is going to be on audio.
This is mine.
There's going to be an audio version of this podcast.
Meant to be.
Yeah, I knew that. What?
There's going to be an audio
So
version
no,
of this.
no,
No visual. There is going to be a visual version of
well,
this.
I can get my voice out there for people to hear.
Yes, but
Maybe
you'll-
people will say.
I'm not going to digitally re-edit it. It's going to be exactly the same as
That's
this.
okay.
Head fits in mine, like it's made
No singing
just
on the
me.
podcast. You know the rules.
Do you remember when we sang Troublemaker?
I'm halfway through my bloody story here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you still got that
Where was
recording?
that?
Yeah, I
back
think
of
so.
Sainsbury's
Can you-
car park.
Yeah.
Ezra, can you get that into an audio file on the computer?
Probably, yeah.
Next podcast.
That'll be hilarious.
No, but singing is terrible.
And we're actually doing it
Why bring
properly.
it? Why bring it up?
We sound awful.
Why bring it up?
Alright, okay.
Well, there
Okay,
you go.
moving on up.
You don't
But
bring
we
something
went-
up on the
But it
podcast.
wasn't our proper singing. We were feeling a bit strange
When you're
then.
down, baby, shake.
No singing on the
Go round.
podcast. Come on, let's keep it professional.
Sorry.
I'm gonna get bad reviews for this. Anyway, so there are 3 hills, and there are apparently 3 difficulties to the hill. One very straightforward going down, one with jagged pieces of brick hanging out of it, and the other one just more of a solid drop.
Shh. Dear Lord.
I'm not great with hills on bikes, and I was on a mountain bike, nothing like a BMX. So I went down the second hardest with the rocks and stuff. I almost slipped off.
The third's the worst though.
Huh?
That's the worst.
I know, but at least I didn't go for the normal one. So, and then my friend, well, the friend at the time, Will.
Shout out to Will. What's up?
No, that's not. He got on his bike and went down. His wheel got stuck. He flipped over.
Lol.
He landed with his head between his legs,
Lol.
and his bike hit him in the back and bounced off. And he was just lying there with, like you can do, with your legs over your shoulders.
Do you want to see it, guys?
No, Elizabeth, please, no.
We have to get
Come
them a
on.
visual.
No, because we'll do it on the proper set, okay? Proper set. Please.
Let's show them my skill.
No, because I'm not moving the camera.
No, I don't need to. Just go like that.
No, Elizabeth, come on. No. Okay, so he had to be taken away by an ambulance. Doesn't sound funny now, but I don't like him, so it's pretty funny. Got a sob story about Dash,
Shut up.
our dog.
No, go on.
No, go on.
It's sad.
It is sad. That's why it's called a sob story.
He's doing a sob story.
Okay.
Are people supposed to sob?
Our dog Dash, who's a Cavalier Kinshasa Spaniel, he's a bit of a cat really. He sits on the windowsill of our lounge.
No,
And
because cats go out and just wander the street.
no, but he's a cat in that respect, sitting on the windowsill. And one day, Mum was coming back in, and he jumped off of the chair, which is by the windowsill, and he landed awkwardly, and he sort of snapped his leg, and he sort of refused to stand. He does that thing where he just sits. When we were trying to move him, he started to whine.
Let's be honest, it was actually all your fault.
Of course it
Because
was.
no, because we could have helped him, but then you and Dad went, you know what, this not taken to the vet tonight. Let's leave it because it could be one of these overnight things. Well, no, because he just broke his leg. So yeah, and I was right, and in the end it was bad. So you know, then I started crying, and you were like, no, which it was, but still I proved you right, you wrong. So yeah.
Is there any help in saying that I was a giant troll?
They're self-explanatory.
Anyway, so yeah, our dog broke his leg and it was quite sad, but made a good story.
He had a coat around his. Oh no.
That was when he got
his balls
neutered.
chopped off.
That's when he got neutered.
What's next on the list?
Well, there's nothing left on the list, but I'm going to do some subjects. One subject before we end.
Dentists. Gay.
Rooster Teeth put this up with their podcast,
Dentist.
and
Who did?
Rooster Teeth, it's
Dentist.
Yeah, I see
yeah.
it.
Dentists.
Fine, bring up yours, because you're not going to shut up until you tell the world.
Goddamn dentist ruined my mouth.
Don't pause. Go on, continue.
He's, you know, when you get an X-ray, they stuff some massive piece of rubbish in your mouth. He stuck it in my mouth, and he put it in the wrong way and put the pointy bit right down there.
She got fish
Elizabeth.
hooks.
Oh my, yes, actually, oh that's quite well. I got fish hooks. No, because fish hooks was like that. Well, like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't go fishing.
no, fish hooks is like that.
Okay, fine. Well, thank you. Thank you for the.
No,
Thanks for the explanation.
Shaking.
That's
I
right.
don't care.
Please stop it.
Okay, right. What's the subject?
Moving my blood around. Okay. They were talking about on the podcast, if you had the ability for 1 hour to go out and do whatever you want, but then after that hour, the time would be reset, like none of it had ever happened.
Would
but
you not remember
could
it?
remember it.
Oh.
But you can't decide not to go back, and you can't do it again. You can only do it once. But it has to be for an hour. So this time will last to an hour, and then it will reset. Have you ever? I'm not sure whether you were there for the movie, but like this guy did like, hey, he had this really good day, and he woke up, and then the day was the same day.
Groundhog Day. That's my favourite film.
And then he killed himself over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, good film. He was in that guy. He was in Titanic, wasn't he?
No.
No. Yeah, he was. He was the.
What is his name?
I don't know, but
I watched it the other day.
He was the Pope on the Titanic or something.
Pope?
No.
What Pope is there on the Titanic?
I don't know. All I really remember is the
there's a
ship
vicar.
falling over. Yeah, a vicar.
There's a vicar. Oh. I don't remember
I
who
don't
he
know.
is.
Anyway,
The Pope.
so what would you
The
do?
Pope's
I
going to be
can't
out
really
of
say.
Because Gavin on the podcast said, okay, what would be the difference if he said to his friend, what would be the difference if you had 6 minutes to an hour? And his friend said, well, the quality of the rapings. So, go on.
I can't really say.
No?
No, I don't want to say.
Go on, Elizabeth. Come on. Someone has to say it. Can't just
Mine
be me.
sounds really gay.
What would you do?
Oh, go on.
Like-
People can't have a lower opinion of you as they already do.
I'd love to spend an hour on the Broadway stage performing Oliver.
That's what you want to do in your hour?
Yeah.
For a whole hour?
For a whole hour. Just trying, like, practicing and performing Oliver.
So when you screw up, and I'm not saying if you screw up, when you screw up, you can then reset and it's like none of it ever happened.
Well, isn't that? It's just now, like at this age, I'd love to be able to just look at it and see what it's like, and because essentially that's what I want to do when I'm older. So I'd love to be able to get a head start and just look at it now, instead of like a proper West End London show.
Okay.
What would you do, Alex?
Me? I would tell every girl that I liked to not flatter yourself and then go. I would steal a car and drive it into Claire's with explosives. I would win a game of Warhammer because that'd be great.
In an hour? I thought it went on for like years.
No, if you had a 1,800 point game, because I know what I'm doing, I should be okay. I would kill you. Just to see how long it would take for them to offer your room up as a study. How long? Whether it can happen under an hour. No, because what I do is I kill you
You
first.
just pointed it out to me, I couldn't see it before.
Elizabeth, I kill you first, and then do all these other things, and then come back and see whether
It's like you're
they've
picking your
gotten over
nose
it.
on the camera.
And see whether they've gotten over it.
Gozzles, it's a spot.
And see whether they've gotten over it. And then I can have you.
In an hour? I don't think that
I
would
don't think you
happen
can do that all in an hour. Win a Warhammer game, kill me, stay
Kill
long enough
John.
to find out if you can get a study out of my room, steal a car, smash into Claire's in an
And
hour.
speak to the girls that you used to
Yeah.
like.
It's not that I used to like it, it's that I now like.
Okay.
The girls, plural. Ooh.
But I'm not allowed to like more than one person. I can't go out with any of them, so, you know. It's not like I'm going to do anything about it.
Yeah, you can like more than one person.
Yes, exactly. So, what's the problem?
Yeah, but it's always like the person you liked before you obviously don't like the most, otherwise you wouldn't have liked this other person. That's what I think of if I'm stuck to the person I liked before. Obviously I don't like that much because I wouldn't
Yeah,
have
but I don't
liked
like
the
these
person
people that much. That's just to say I'm liking someone for the sake of it, really. I'm liking someone because I can.
Mhm.
Not because I have true, proper feelings about them.
Look, I know it's me.
It's not you. Don't
It'll be like Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia.
Oh!
Or was it
Star
Princess
Wars-
Leia?
No, you got it right the first time.
Leia?
Yes.
Layla.
That's a bit weird.
You should have just ended there, because then, like, all the fans are there going, oh, a girl knows about Star Wars. Yeah, there aren't many actually out there that know about Star Wars.
You mentioned this at dinner.
I did, but now I'm mentioning it to them.
So all your Star Wars fans come out there. You can get with Alex.
I hope not in that way, but...
Get to speak to him.
Let's get it on.
Oh, that song. That's a great song.
Let's get it on.
No singing on the podcast.
Let's love, baby. Sorry.
So does anyone else have anything funny to say? Apart from you're a douche, Alex.
You're a douche, but my best friend.
Oh, great hug, guys. Oh.
My neck doesn't twist that way. My neck doesn't twist that way.
Oh, kiss my bosom. That was lovely.
Kissing Alex's head.
Okay.
My neck. Okay. Well, thank you for watching podcast 8. If you have any comments, please put them in the description below. But you haven't put any comments for the last 7 podcasts. I don't see why you put any in the comments at the moment.
Instead of it being with all sensitive people, shouldn't it be with all sexual people?
We're all sexual people. So much to give. Now understand me, sugar.
Sorry, okay,
You know what? I will fire you.
I love you.
If I could find anyone else, I'd fire you.
There's nothing wrong with me loving you.
I'll fire both of you right now.
Okay, sorry.
Do it Edward.
What?
Do the podcast with Edward.
No, because I need someone who's about the people, for the people, who can speak to the people.
I'm the people's person.
It is true. The amount of people who have written back to me say that they really, really like Elizabeth because she's like them, which is concerning.
There's nobody quite like her.
Apart from everyone ever.
Can never be wrong if love is true. Oh baby.
Right, sorry. Right, see you later, guys.
You know what? I would also cause war and death in my hour.
You've forgotten to throw the notebook.
Notebook gone. Okay, Facebook. No, Facebook. If you want to view my Facebook, then please view it at Alex Ridgely. Ow, you're crushing my legs and bits of my skull. Twitter is my Twitter, which is on my YouTube page as well as my Facebook. Also, we are a podcast, because it's podcast. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm just touching your arm.
Yeah, you know I'm not good with that. Yeah, I don't like that either. Stop touching me. Also,
Slytherin.
a new Let's Play came out Thursday. A Castle Crushers Quest Level 99 Part 1 Let's Play. Stop trying.
Can I wear the head? Can I wear the crown of the people's person? I am the queen of the people.
King of the people. Going to give Gotham back to all the people.
Oh.
Fire rises. Fire rises among the people. Anyway, thanks for watching the Cream Tea podcast. Please watch a couple of my Let's Plays
Take a picture of this.
because they won't have these douchebags in it, but I love them really. Anyway,
Shut it up.
I just wanted an excuse to say the word douchebag. Thank you for watching. Please,
I got that.
please, if you have any. Please, if you have any of your insanity left, then please view
mate.
the rest of our videos, including podcast 8. Sorry, podcast 9 next week, and the rest of our Let's Plays. I'm the king of the world.
Kings of the Earth, brothers.
I can't go down any further because my head's massive, like yours.
Oh,
Yours look like a beach whale.
asshole.
So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.
Good night, and practically good night, because it's night. Oh my god, that's so strange.
Thank you for watching.
Goodbye. See you later. Ta-da.